You may not be able to reach that object or the person again and again to work with. Even if you are love with that object or with that person, even if you are in love with that object or person, you may not be able to reach. Now Shiva is giving technique for that kind of situation. When a mood against someone or for someone arises in you, do not place it on the person in question, but remain centered. Don't try to express your anger. Here Shiva is first saying about the mood against someone, because when the mood arises against someone only, you are just rushing to vomit. Even the love, you say tomorrow we can do, relax. When you want to give a present, a flower, you can wait. But when you want to fight or shout, you can't wait. The pressure is too much. When you want to yell, when you want to shout, you can't wait. Too much of pressure is there inside. When a mood arises for someone or against someone, do not express it on that person. Just turn it towards you. Means go to the source. Understand? Whether it is love or hatred, it is from you. If the possibility to get angry is there in you, only then the anger can be awakened. So that person towards whom you got the anger, you had the anger, maybe the other person, but the anger itself is yours. It is not that person's. So it is from you. The possibility to get angry exists in you, that is why you became angry. So turn towards the source of the anger, instead of vomiting or expressing it on the person. Beautiful Taoist story. One great Taoist master, he describes how he became enlightened. He was having a small boat. One full moon day, night, he was just sitting on his boat and on a small lake, beautiful lake. He was sitting alone. Slowly he fell into the meditation. In a relaxed way, that boat was floating. He was completely relaxed, enjoying that silence deeply. Suddenly one boat came and hit his boat. He felt some boat is hit. He thought some guy has come and he is hitting. He became angry. See, because he was enjoying that silence, he was totally centered. The anger also came so much of anger. He thought he should just shout at that fellow. With so much of anger, he opened his eyes for disturbing his meditation, disturbing his silence. The moment he opened his eyes, he realized it was empty boat. Understand? Beautifully he describes. I saw the empty boat. There was nobody in it. The boat was just floating and it came and hit in the water. In the breeze it just floated, came and hit my boat. The moment I saw it was empty boat, the anger which came, there is nobody on whom I can express. I just turned it towards me. I became enlightened. Understand? There was nobody on which I can express the anger. Such a intense emotion. Understand? You can become really angry only if you meditate, not otherwise. A non-meditator can't even become angry. I tell you, it will be only half pseudo anger. See, you will be calculating before becoming angry. You will be calculating, should I vomit on him or not? You won't vomit your anger on your boss. See? You will not, because you don't have that courage. Only a meditator can become honestly angry. His anger will be very honest. He is a meditator. So honest anger. One more thing, this technique will work if your anger is honest, not calculated. When you see this guy is a small guy, he can't do anything, you get a pseudo anger. Means even though he has not done a big mistake, you just wanted to shout and see. Just wanted to feel your power. I have seen people just shout to feel the power. See what can I do? See what I can do? Just to show you can shout, you shout. Not the honest anger. This master, the Taoist master, the honest anger, and there was nobody to whom he can express. He just turned and he says, I reached the source, became enlightened. You can also catch a boat, find a full moon day, go to the Santa Fe Dam lake or any other lake. But the important thing, you need to be honestly angry. Your anger should be honest.